But I was part when my daughter Sarah, who's 24, when she was in the 8th grade, I guess. She was part of a honors choir, and we went to Los Angeles. And we were all chaperones, and we just showed up, and they're singing the whole time. And so all of the mothers of all the singers were just, in the hotel, bar, or coffee shop, or whatever, just talking, and waiting to hear our kids sing at the end of the weekend. And anyway, the gals that came with me from Nashville, the first time someone we didn't know walked up, they tried to kind of circle their shoulders together, like, hey, we'll run interference. And I went, well, you can, or you can just widen the circle, It's not like everybody's here with their own posse. And so just open up and let somebody come in and say what they want to say. And without fail, like 3 or 4 of the most fascinating people came up, spoke for 2 or 3 minutes, and walked away, and all those women were just... And they said, okay, our experience of meeting somebody in a hotel lobby, the inner dialogue is that a boob job? I should have packed better. It was all just like surface comparison. And she said, they all went, wow, this is like unbelievable. And we started amongst us getting together and saying, well, why don't we ask each other a question and I'll answer it, so we can kind of cut through the whose bags are bigger under their eyes this morning, I think the first go-around question we did was, have you ever run away? And one of the women in the circle said, yeah, when I was 17, I lived in my car and showered at the Y my entire senior year because my mom had married a guy that was coming on to me. And I mean, this woman had married into money in Nashville, and that conversation would have never come up at a party. And I was just, I liked her so much more after that. This has nothing to do with that song. But I was singing this song in my room this morning because I was looking at water and it reminded me of the Nashville flood. Just like fire, I love fire. Fire and water, contained and in their proper boundary, are the greatest things in the world. Running helter-skelter, they're terrifying. The water rose today, the river with the rain, memories and picture frames floated miles away through the wreckage and the mud, the ruins after the flood. She survived at 91. Anybody know what the next line is? Some would have given up, drowning in their tears, but on her wrinkled face a smile appears. When you face your greatest fear, losing all that you hold near, open up your eyes, my dear. Oh, how mercy looks from here. It does relate, because that's what I have found with all the stories I've heard from so many people. That even the worst, awfulest stories, some good came of it. Even the ones that led from awful to awful. It was a gift to look at life differently. Even my friend that died, even my dad's dementia, even my friend's child's death. Call I couldn't take, unbearable mistakes, a brilliant mind faded away, a baby doll beside the grave. When you face your greatest fear, losing all that you hold near, open up your eyes, my dear. Oh, how mercy looks from here. Oh, well, I would have given up, drowning in my tears, if it wasn't for your voice. All these years. When you face your greatest fear, losing all that you hold near, open up your eyes, my dear, my dear. That's when boundless grace appears, unseen angels hover near, and saints are singing loud and oh, how mercy looks from here. Oh, how mercy looks from here. Saints are singing, sing what's left, singing loud and clear. Oh, how mercy looks from here. An unobstructed view from here. Oh, how mercy. See how mercy looks from here. That's mercy.